Netflix just announced that a new season of Murdaugh Murders, A Southern Scandal is coming September 20th for those of us who can't seem to get enough of this story. It's produced and directed by Julia Willoughby Nason and Michael Gasparo. A lot of the people they wanted to interview for the original season were unable to speak as they were witnesses for upcoming trials at the time, but as most of those cases have now wrapped up, they will be available to appear on this season. They include Blanca, the former housekeeper, and Shelley Smith, Libby Murdaugh's caregiver, both of whom had pretty big roles in the murder trial. They will provide more insight on the days directly before and after the murders. Blanca had given important testimony about the clothes that Alex was wearing on the day of the murders, as well as the state of the house the next day.
At his request, you went to Moselle to start cleaning up and getting the house in order?
Yes, sir. He said there was going to be people probably stopping by and bringing food and stuff. He said, I just want the house to look the way Maggie would like for it to look.
Take us right there. Like right now as you're walking in the house, what were your observations?
It was hard because I know she wasn't going to be coming back. And I didn't want to move her stuff. It was just a weird feeling going through when I unlocked the front door to get in. It felt cold.
You really cared for her, didn't you?
I did.
Shelley gave emotional testimony. She's cared for Libby Murdaugh for many, many years, and so became very emotional talking about the family.
No.
What did he say?
He just said that he was at the house in 30 or 40 minutes. I said.
You said what? Was he there 30 or 40 minutes that night?
Not to my recall.
Why are you crying, Miss Smith?
Because it's a good family, and I love working there. And I'm sorry all this happened.
He wasn't there no 30 or 40 minutes, was he?
No.
Her testimony was important because the timeline that Alex gave did not line up with her memory of Alex's visit the night of the murders. We'll also get a chance to see much more of Cousin Eddie, the guy accused of shooting Alex in the head for his insurance money, something that Eddie has denied, stating actually that Alex wasn't even shot, but rather hit his head on the street when he fell. So Eddie's testimony should be quite interesting. We'll also get a glimpse into his lifestyle. Also on the list to appear is a juror from the murder trial, Gwen Jenneret.
What did you think? How did that strike you?
Well, first of all, I couldn't believe that he was taking a stand. And when he got on the stand, I was like, okay. So it was him, I don't know him, so I never, knew his voice, but I realized it was him. And in the Kennel video, that just kind of sealed the deal.
Do you think he should have taken the stand?
No.
Paul's ex-girlfriend, Morgan Doty, and Mallory Beach's boyfriend at the time of her death, Anthony Cook. Looks like September is definitely going to be a big month for the Murdaugh story, and I'll be here to keep you updated as much as I can. So you know what to do. Stay well and stay tuned.